guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm talking about the MCM Comic Con in London, and they revealed the Transformers Studio Series Devastator as a prototype figure. So we could definitely see that Mixmaster for the most part is complete. We could see Scavenger for the most part is complete. Rampage, Long Haul, the Scrap Metal, and the Hightower again are complete. But it's the Overload figure and I believe the Scrapper figure that are in these weird prototype colors, so you have to keep that in mind while taking a look at this. But I have to say the whole thing kind of looks ugly. Now here comes the comments already saying, oh, you're judging it based on a display image and it's mistransformed. Look at all the official made figures that we already know about. That we already have and have seen the official transformations and combinations. Hightower looks a little off, and Scrap Metal. SMH! Let me just say, I'm going to talk about this Devastator for argument's sake of maybe this is going to be the legitimate final piece, and I'm just going to take everything with a grain of salt. I'm going to make pretty much arguments on all different ends, because there are people out there that look at this and judge it right away and think, oh, that's definitely what it's going to look like, aside from the obvious blue. But I'm also going to say that this is most likely mistransformed, so I'm taking everything with a grain of salt on Devastator himself. Anyways, taking a look at the set, I think my biggest problem with it is the head. It just sticks out way too far, and it looks a little thin on the sides right here. See, if you look at the original Devastator that they had on display, it looked filled out, it looked chunky, and then it also had the side panels right here from Mixmaster, and it looked complete. I mean, Devastator is not the prettiest character in Transformers, especially in the movieverse, but at least there's some kind of flow, some recognizable flow, some idea there. This just kind of looks like it's a mess, like someone took a whole bunch of Transformers and just tried to slam them together, but they didn't originally make a combination. Now, I will also say, for argument's sake, that, or for whatever, this is a Transformer of movie-based characters that combines from 8 different toys with 3 different modes. 4 if you count. I think Mixmaster has a blaster mode thing for some reason. Instead of just flipping out the cannon, his legs go up or something. I've been seeing images on that. But even with that said, I can't get into it. I can't get into the head sculpt. It just looks weird. I'm probably going to get the whole set, mainly for the Constructicons, because I already have a Devastator in Revenge of the Fallen. It seemed like these were separate guys, and Devastator was more so his own thing. So I can still have that, and I'm already partway through into Devastator as is, so I mean, I might as well complete the set. Now, there are some additional images of this. Looking at it from both sides, you can see a little bit more of Scrapper. I will show the images right now, just overlaid on the video. But for those who are wondering, okay, this looks kind of weird and definitely different from the original prototype. What happened? Because we had that huge reveal display thing. That original display piece was filled with placeholder parts. The only things that were officially made were the Long Haul, the Scrap Metal, and the Rampage. The Hightower wasn't even made for that set by that time. But I think the big problem with that set was it set the bar so high because, again, Devastator's not the prettiest thing, but there's some recognized look to it that I think is just very distant from what they have on display. Again, I have to make it clear. It is likely mistransformed. In fact, a lot of the parts that we know about are mistransformed, at least for some part. But as far as this is concerned, even when they revealed Mixmaster, I thought there was something off about the head. I thought it was just too skinny. I get that they're not going for the whole vortex mode, and if they are, maybe Overload does something with that. But even if it was a simple Devastator piece that didn't open up and his jaw was like that vortex mode, at least have it look alright. This just doesn't for me. I'll have to see the finalized look to really get an opinion on it. So this isn't going to be my final opinion on the Devastator set. But for right now, it just looks too weird to me. I don't know. I'm not into it. Again, I'll get the rest of Devastator just to complete the Constructicons at least and have Devastator as a bonus. I mean, I've already got the Devastator. I've already got this version of him. But, yeah. It's a little disappointing, but whatever. I mean, it's Studio Series and they're trying a lot for it, so I'm not gonna harp on it too much, but I feel like it could have been better. I don't know. There's a third-party one coming out, apparently. If they do continue with that, maybe that's something to look for if you're wanting a decent Devastator that will still transform into the separate guys. But who knows? Anyways, what do you guys think? Please comment below. Let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time.